You are about to commit 3 to 5 years of your life and lakhs of rupees of family capital to a single decision. Taking the wrong path won't end your life, but it will drain your resources and leave you struggling with underemployment for years. You are currently caught between societal comfort, doing what your friends are doing, and market employability, which is acquiring the specific skills companies actually pay for. Prioritizing a relative's opinion over verified market data is the foundational error that leads students into dead-end career paths. This chart maps your options. The horizontal line tracks job market demand, while the vertical line tracks societal approval. Generic degrees like a standard BA or BSc sit in the top left quadrant. They enjoy high societal approval but suffer from dangerously low demand. This herd zone is popular because it offers immediate social comfort. It stops the neighbors from asking questions and provides an easy path to college admission. But this trap is invisible until graduation. You enter a labor market flooded with millions of identical graduates without a single distinct capability to offer an employer. Look at the bottom right. This is where niche, specialized skills reside. These roles often have low societal approval because people don't understand them, but the market demand is massive. True career safety comes from occupying this strategic zone of high market demand, not from blending into the crowd. Many students mistake a paper credential for employable competence. They focus entirely on passing exams while ignoring the skills needed for the actual job. The generic path has a simple, low-value pipeline. You input years of rote memorization and receive a formal academic receipt in return. Modern technical and corporate interviews screen for deployable competencies. They want to see you can operate specific software, machinery, or clinical processes on day one. You can spend years memorizing outdated theory, or you can spend that time mastering a single, highly specialized deployable competency. A generic degree holder faces a massive disadvantage when competing against someone who has direct functional training in a specific field. A university certificate is proof of attendance, but a specialized skill is the actual currency required for a high-paying job. The solution is to proactively select a niche program that aligns with market needs, even if it feels unfamiliar to your social circle. We compare the ROI of following the crowd versus a strategic approach. Consider BSc Operation Theater Technology. Relatives might not recognize the name, but hospitals nationwide struggle to find qualified technicians to run surgical units. This high demand makes it a classic strategic approach. The input here is the rigorous study of highly specific, clinically in-demand technical skills that lead directly to a specialized hospital role. Honest tone, choosing this path means you lose broad flexibility. You cannot easily pivot to a corporate marketing desk after training as a surgical technician. You accept this limitation for immediate job security and a structured salary progression most generic graduates never see. Mapping a generic BA or BSc onto this matrix, the lack of structural security becomes obvious. The focus is too broad to guarantee a role. Surrendering vague flexibility is a small price to pay for a career path with a clear, high-demand destination. The correct path depends entirely on how much time you have before you need to earn. The framework starts by identifying your core interest: science, technical, or government service. In the first scenario, you need to be financially independent and working within 3 years. This requires picking technical diplomas, medical diplomas, or applied sciences like OTT. This is the path for those who prefer practical work and are willing to ignore the confusion of relatives who don't understand niche job titles. The second scenario is for students who have a longer financial runway and intend to undergo multi-year preparation for government exams. A generic BA or BSc is only justified here, acting as a baseline eligibility requirement while you focus on specific exam prep. A generic degree is not a standalone strategy. It only works if it is paired with a concurrent, specific goal like a civil service exam. Always verify the end market demand before you invest a single rupee of your family's capital. A degree is a utility tool. It does not provide an absolute guarantee of financial security unless it is applied correctly. Executing this strategy requires the discipline to ignore the crowd and focus on what the market actually needs. Tell me your specific field confusion in the comments. We are preparing detailed breakdowns for science stream students, arts stream students, and commerce students in our next series. Career safety is built through individualized strategy, not by hiding in the crowd. Subscribe to Atharva K. Unda for more.